Welcome to this 14 Fish library module on post-traumatic stress disorder. It's come from a number of different sources, but in particular from NICE Clinical Guidance 26, which was updated last year. I wanted to cover this important topic for lots of different reasons. I work in an area which got a large number of ex-servicemen and women, and so we do see the variable presentations of PTSD in the surgery reasonably regularly. And I also wanted to talk a bit about it because 20 years ago I was a soldier myself, and I think it's fair to say that on one of my tours with an infantry unit in the former Yugoslavia, a number of us were exposed to quite traumatic incidents, and as a result I think it's fair to say that I had PTSD over a period of time. It's taken me a long time to consider a diagnosis of PTSD, let alone to admit it, as if in some sort of way it made us less deserved of some of the awards and things that we got while we were on the tour. And equally, from a confidence point of view, and I think, do people consider you less of a man if you've had PTSD? And I hope over the 20 years that people are more able to talk about their feelings and their emotions. However, it is a fact that in the United States, that over 20 US servicemen commit suicide every day, and that's because of PTSD. And there must be a similar sort of number. Obviously, we have less servicemen, but there will be a similar proportion of British servicemen and women who will be doing the same. And so I think it's important that we're thinking about this much more than we do at the moment. Many of you will have heard about Mission 22, which aims to raise awareness on post-traumatic stress disorder. And so a number of us have been doing 22 press-ups for 22 consecutive days and making donations to organisations like Combat Stress to support some of our ex-servicemen. I've been doing Mission 22, the Mission 22 challenge, and I've included a short video of my rather feeble attempt at the end of this film. Hopefully some of you will join in and join me and get involved as well. The key to PTSD for us as family doctors is having an awareness of how common it is and actually thinking about it on a daily basis. Without thinking about it, you're not going to make the diagnosis. We need to be actively looking for the symptoms and having a good working knowledge of the options for management and what support there is available in your local communities. PTSD is alive and well in all of our communities, and we need to track it down and do much more to minimise the devastating effects.